About a year ago, if you had told me that I would be living on an island teaching fourth grade, I genuinely would not have believed you. But somehow, that's exactly what happened. So hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Dani, and this is Dani's Pages in Paradise, a little corner of the internet where books, tropical island life, teaching, and cozy vibes all come together. Last summer, I made one of the biggest decisions of my life and moved from Texas to Roatan with my family and 2 dogs, and it still feels surreal sometimes. I was seeking adventure, a slower lifestyle, and just something different, and that's exactly what I found here. Before moving here, I was a special education teacher. Education has always been a huge part of my life, and teaching is something I genuinely care deeply about. I was terrified that I wouldn't be able to find a job here, but somehow, within literally a week of arriving in Roatan, I got a job teaching 4th grade. It has been exciting and one of the best decisions I've ever made. Living here has changed my pace of life in a lot of ways. Things feel slower here sometimes, in a good way. There's more time to appreciate the small moments. I get to enjoy reading outside while listening to the ocean, seeing amazing sunsets, and listening to tropical rainstorms. Books have been one of the biggest constants in my life for as long as I can remember. I learned how to read when I was 3 years old. Reading was always around me growing up. Both of my parents were huge readers. Some of my favorite memories are going to the library or wandering around bookstores for hours. I feel like reading became such a comfort thing for me really early on. It was entertainment, escapism, stress relief, basically everything. And I still feel that way now. Reading is the thing that helps me slow down and reconnect with myself. I read a pretty wide range of genres, but I definitely gravitate toward books that feel immersive and atmospheric. I love science fiction and fantasy because I love getting completely pulled into another world. I love mysteries and thrillers because I love trying to figure everything out before the ending. I read romance when I want something cozy or emotional. And lately, I've been trying to read more classics. I think overall, I just love books that make me feel something strongly. So this channel is definitely going to be centered around books and reading, but I also want it to feel bigger than just traditional booktube. I've wanted to start a YouTube channel since 2018, but kept talking myself out of it. I kept thinking, what if nobody watches? What if I'm awkward? What if I'm bad at it? I think moving to a completely different country kind of forced me to stop overthinking everything so much. So now we're here. I really want this channel to combine books with my tropical island life and the cozy atmosphere that comes with both of those things. So there will definitely be reading vlogs, book reviews, reading challenges, and TBRs, but I also want to include island lifestyle videos, as well as the occasional teaching content. I want this channel to feel calm and immersive, like a little escape. I want it to feel like you are reading with me on vacation. I also want this channel to be honest. I'm still trying to figure everything out, both in life and content creation, and I want this space to grow alongside me. I'm honestly really excited to finally start this channel after thinking about it for so many years. So if you love books, cozy content, tropical vibes, teaching, or just following people through new chapters in life, I'd love for you to subscribe and stick around. I'm excited to see where this goes. And thank you for being here at the very beginning. Why am I so awkward?